We're back once again to another episode of the APF podcast, episode 23, aka Jordan, the Jordan year. Now, my Jordan year hasn't happened yet, so we'll just keep it with the intro, starting off with the coach, aka Mr. P1 himself.
And then it's your boy going for the man with the PayPal bank account. Like nothing else.
Show them
I'm using money.
Show how much Mr. PayPal.
I still got $44.05.
Show the people that.
I ain't showing these people my
Why not?
They can know, which is $44.05. Why would I lie about this? I'm not like these losers who want to build themselves up as this incredible person. Oh, look at my life. No, I have $44.05. But don't worry, those funds are coming. I always got funds coming in. That's what I do. But hey,
did I Hulu thing?
Oh no, it's until 26. That's what's I have.
God damn, I gotta wait that long.
Yeah, it used to be just 7 days, but they changed it to like 32 days.
Yeah.
Now I don't know why they did that. Like all of their stuff is now like a month. I'm like, wow. I remember you used to do a week and you get your stuff. Now it's 7 days. So I'm sorry, 30 days, which sucks. But yes, we got some great comments.
So first up, we was talking about iPhone. We was talking about before the iPhone. We was talking about the chargers.
Yes, because I read on the Verge in the comments, we talk about the chargers are not very good. Their bricks last forever.
Oh no, the chargers aren't good.
The cables are not good.
I don't have it no more, but I do have. I'm going to get some and show so you can see what they look like.
You know, so but yeah, I've been talking about the Chargers. And the Chargers are not great. I've heard about the bricks forever. And I was looking to find an iPhone 11. Because iPhone 11 would be a pretty good buy.
See, look at these are two. It's Insignia 115. The black one that is $70 from CVS.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the Insignia one, it's because you know me, I like to spend a little money to get the quality right, and I'm not one of those that be spending cheap. I be spending $6 at the gas station, having this shit fucked. That shit always fucked. So yeah. I got two of them in my hand. Black one right here. That's $7. Insignia, no sponsorship, $15. And this one, I've had the. Actually, I have 3. Yeah, I have the new one. That one I found. That's the one that everybody talking about the Apple and their cheap quality that don't even last you a whole year. Because the reason why that happens is because people don't take care of their shit. They just be throwing it around. Like they just be throwing it around and not even caring about the shit. That's why people say their chargers are terrible because y'all make the quality. It's all right, but it's not gonna last you forever. Like how if you go to Best Buy, you pay $15 for an Insignia one. It's gonna last you a lot longer. And this one I have lasted a lot longer is because one, I haven't really had the need to fix my damn iPod. It's just like it's whatever. But that's what that one has lasted quite a bit of time. And from my opinion, I think that the quality, I think they're trash also. I think they're trash. But they're bricks. You never had the issues to go get a new AC adapter. But the reason why they made them to just like plug them in and then go. You plug them in, you plug them in, just charge. The charger is what you need. If you don't have the charger, then you might as well better have a wireless charger. But
So yeah, I've just ran through these comments and stuff. People were talking about like performance, but yes, I don't really get into probably getting iPhone 11 because everybody has an iPhone.
That's
Um,
this all telling you like what a couple things ago, man.
we're
We're
going
going
to
to eventually have to get an iPhone.
I don't know
You know,
why we need an iPhone 4, but and look, iPhone's only good because they're faster. Their cameras are now getting good. But I just think that most people use iMessage because most people like pick up an iPhone or something.
yeah.
That's really it. They have the market now. So, but I don't know. The only reason I like this iPhone is because regular original is like $699, and Samsung they charge like $900. They just throw everything there because the iPhone's only like $699. What brought down that price? Probably because they didn't put as much things as they could have, and the chargers you have to go buy. That charger, that phone was well over $700. So they made it cost effective for people to buy in. That's another way to keep having the market. Yeah, maybe maybe if you got $900 on our Pro, you can get that for $699. You have all the stuff with the extra camera, the not as good protection, titanium to platinum. It's not as good titanium to steel. The steel is like iPhone 11 to platinum. iPhone Pro 11 Pro, whatever they call it. This don't fucking pro-ish about it. It's just a stupid camera. That's it. Stupid camera, extra camera, and like what's it, like a bigger size. That's it. So that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think if don't buy the XR, go buy the iPhone. People say buy. So I don't trust anything Google phone. I don't know how good that Google phone is. Oh shit.
Google. I mean, nobody really. All honestly, only the tech YouTubers. YouTubers that are tech, they're the
Yeah,
ones that buy it.
they get that shit for free. They get those the Google Apple to give them a want to get the reviewed one so they can do that.
Yeah, they're the ones that be always just
Yeah, man. Let me see here because there's so many different articles here. Um, yeah, I don't know why they don't put that lightning charger. Seems like that's important, but who knows? I'm just over here looking. Galaxy 10, they have phone 2 that looks nice, but yeah, those are good phones. And when I have the money, I think about which one to get. I want to get one or the other, but I'll be happy with either or. I will be
I
happy
mean,
with either or.
I know, one of my friends, he downloaded like Spotify. He can't. I was like, oh shit. So I need to find out which one he downloads because you get free. It's like basically premium for free.
Yeah, I know they have those different. It's like media. It's like download certain apps you can watch. You don't have to pay $80 for certain for tick or anything, or pay money to watch an episode. You just watch it for free. Because no, again, people don't want to buy all that stuff. So I think the next topic we should get to, quickly off the iPhone thing. I'll probably get an iPhone, either iPhone or a new Galaxy phone, or one of the older ones are not, which is not much of a difference between each or, except that the 11 to the XR is the USA losing two brands. Losing a friend lost us all, and that showcasing yes, team was not talented, but I do think this is way more about the team we put together. We had no issue. We were the worst team in the entire team. So when we tried to go outside and kick it out, we didn't punish people. We didn't have. We didn't. Don Mitchell was very good. Kemba didn't show that last game either. Don Mitchell, Kemba and Don Mitchell did not get the ball in the fourth quarter. It was like Kemba Walker, here's the ball. I don't know why they did that. You have one guy playing the other team, Donovan Mitchell, and I didn't know the game and what he was doing to do it, to get the points he was getting. You should have given it to him at the end of the game. You always
So I believe, like even though Joe Harris shot like 47% from three, and the 3-point line's even shorter, I believe Donovan Mitchell's like the best player on the whole team.
Yeah, I mean, Don Mitchell, yeah, everyone said it.
And he got a big man presence. You have enough.
No, they went small ball with Gobert, and they did not punish with the shooting. So I didn't know. I was thinking, man, maybe they should have put in, Miles Turner again, because Miles Turner can shoot. That's what. But they went Harry Barnes, and they just got killed. So that's the thing. There's small ball quickly didn't work. I didn't like that. Didn't work quickly, but they just kept going with that kind of lineup. It wasn't a very good lineup, really. I don't know why they just kept going with Harrison Barnes at the five. You're He is rolling hard every time. And if Gobert had a better offensive game, I don't think he could ever do that small ball line. He's just not good enough defensively to really punish them. Because there are sometimes you roll and not toss the ball to him, because he was saying he did a good job to deny them, all right? But they just couldn't make shots. And then Frank Ntilikina was making shots too. Again, all these average to below average NBA guys go to their respective teams and they just elevate their game. But that was what happened with the friends. The Serbia game, I didn't watch the Serbia game, so I don't know. They lost that game. They were down 32-7 in the first quarter. So
Oh yeah, he was down.
and then Serbia let them come back. So Serbia barely scored 10 points. They scored like 37 points. They scored like, I think it was 44 to 40 at the end of the second quarter. So they scored 33 to Serbia's 10. Like Serbia could not score in the second quarter, obviously. But but they're able to come up on that game. And the question that they had on the jump was who is going to be on the Olympic team, because Jerry Colangelo said that he will remember all the people who put their hats in game, right? To say, well, people will come for the Olympics for the FIBA team, and brought their names up. Now I said they only put their names in there to spend a week or two with their friends, play one-on-one, play King of the Hills, whatever, and then bounce. Look, they have 82 games plus another to win the championship. 16,
They
18 games.
got that's basically 98 games.
You got 98, and you know it's going to be way more than just 16 years you play. So it's 100 plus of your body. So
That's like almost that's like almost 100 over 100 games you're playing.
yes. But now I will say this: I don't know why Aaron Fox or got out. Aaron Fox never got injured left. I need to focus on the upcoming NBA season. No, you don't. Boyd, Bogdanovic, Harrison Barnes, they're all important pieces of your team, and they played. They played. So I don't believe him. Marvin Bagley. I don't know if he got injured. I think he did. I don't agree with his. I understand Kyle Kuzma ankle injury before he even starts. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Marcus Smart, he had a bunch of injuries that happened. They sat him down. Jason Tatum sat down. I don't think he's going to play in the seventh place game, most likely. No reason for him to. Not important. So I think Donovan Mitchell, 2020 Olympic team, easily he'll be there. Jason Tatum will be there. I think the rest of these guys on that team had all these guys in the FIBA teams. They're just not good enough. Just not good enough. Kemba Walker, but I do believe that we need to understand that if we want to win the FIBA, it's time for us to push our college guys too. We might as well put our college guys, top college players, put them in there. Put in worst players are kind of bottom level of the FIBA team. Because the FIBA is going to keep doing this whole world championship, the year of the Olympics. None of our players are going to play. None of our players are going to play. We didn't have enough young guys there that were good enough. I remember we had Trey Young. He had an eye infection. I don't know if he played. I don't know if he played, but he had an eye infection. So that makes sense. John Collins. Some of these guys, I think they're good enough. But we did not have under 25 players. I read something from Ringer. Like it showed top 25 players that were into 2010. You had Steph, you had Kevin, you had these. They show like a bunch of other guys, but these are top guys. Anthony Davis, Marcus Cousins. These are guys FIBA team. So we had young talent coming in. This year it was like Donovan Mitchell. That was Jason Tatum got hurt. Jaylen Brown did not show up enough to me to play. what else? And I think they had one other game, house trainer too, not shown very well. And so I'd like to know what you think that the United States needs to do. Just okay, maybe we'll 2020, but what about 23, 24, the next FIFA and next FIFA Olympics? What we're gonna have to do to get these players to try and play these out international tournaments? Because if we don't get them there, we're gonna lose more. We just will.
I think they must. Ooh, to get them. I mean, that's pretty. That's a pretty hard thing to do because as we know, as we've seen, Braun hasn't showed up since 2012 in London,
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna really come back.
and then what you call Steph hasn't shown up since 2014. Clay is the same thing also. So it's really, and so it's kind of really hard to really answer that question. What can USA do to get these players to join? So because that's what I'm thinking. That's kind of hard question. To get them to join. I mean, they should have an incentive to join because they already get paid so much. But what else can you make? What else can y'all do to persuade them?
Yeah, it's true. These top players are not going to be on that team because they're going to be those guys in the next year. They'll be there probably. Some of them, a lot of them won't be because they'll be too tired. Like Klay Thompson will not be there. He just came off an injury.
He's not coming. He's not going.
Kevin Durant will be working back. If he doesn't come this year, come back this year, working back to come back next year. So he's not going to play. There you go. Two, in my opinion, two top 10 players in the NBA will not be on the team. Like, not be on the team at all. Steph, he's 30. After a grueling season, maybe he goes far in the playoffs. I'm not saying finals or whatever, but a far playoff run. Do you want to go play again? I don't know. LeBron, if you want to do it, knowing that this is the end, maybe you will, but you'll be easily probably on the bench. No problem with him being on the bench. I think the Olympic team is going to be like our young guys, Zion, Jared Jackson Jr., Aaron Fox, if they maybe. If DeAndre Bahamas. He's Bahamas. Devin Booker don't want to play, so I don't know. Devin Booker and Aaron Fox never play on the Olympic team as long as Jared Clemson was there because they didn't want to play. So, well, he's also I read about he didn't want to do it because they just didn't want to. And we don't know if Aaron Fox is I'm not so.
And I know there's one big guy, the big guy on the jump. I seen this dude basically off because he's like, Devin Booker's on the team. Well, I think he already knows that it's like there's no point for him to play because he's already stuck in for 5 years. Okay, yeah, you get this gold medal within those 5 years of that contract, but like there's no but. Gold medal, that's cute, but like he wants a ring, and he's not. And I've said it before. That contract he signed was honestly stupid. It was honestly.
Which one?
I find $53 million contract.
Who signed that?
Booker.
Oh well, I said that was a dumb contract. If you care about winning, you're not going to win there. I'm just saying.
I'm not anymore. You just playoffs, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, he signed that because the guy is gonna give him that big boy money, and that's okay. Just tell us the truth. Okay, no problem. But he was never gonna win there. He was never gonna win. But back that was a bad contract for good contract. It's never a bad contract for him, I guess. It's never a bad contract. Team, yeah, it is. You're gonna lose some more. Maybe this will be good.
He's all there's no point for him.
Yeah.
There's no point for him because like, what is he going to get other than the gold? What else is that to do for him?
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna have the young guys trade like Atlanta Hawks gonna have like two guys there.
And Cam Reddish,
We'll see, right? We'll see if he shows up during this rookie season, they will put him there, no problemo. He is coming back from injury. He just had surgery, so we'll see if he even plays this year at the start. But yes, I think what the USA needs to do now is just go straight to your young guys. Is James Harden going to play it? I think he's the most likely to play it. Maybe one last time.
it's going to be Damian Lillard.
I think they will totally play.
CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum did back out, so we'll see if he lets him there. I mean, Colangelo, from what I remember, was a very, very. He always grudges. When these guys are saying, "Oh, I don't know if he'll be there as long as Colangelo's there," that means you have a little bit of a grudge for yourself, saying, "Oh, I commit to playing this, and then I'm not playing it." Now you've been playing this. Did they know what this tournament was going to be? Did they know how close it was to the season? I don't know. But if you didn't know, you just still decide to commit. I don't like that. You know what it is. Like when did you commit to doing it? Like you committed to doing it, knowing that you're going to probably have a long playoff run, second round conference finals, but you still committed to it, and you didn't want to do it no more. Okay, well, I can see that's a problem. That really is a problem to me. Don't commit.
Basically, if you know what the date is, when the date the tournament starts, and you say you're going to play, just play, man. Like you just told Jerry Angelo like you're going to play, and all of a sudden, all these big moves happen because of those big moves. You made your decision to back out because of all the big trades that happened. So I'm just like, what is the point for you to play? What's the point for you to say that you're not going to play? I mean, because Jerry just holds.
Yeah, he does. I keep listening to all these guys on the jump. They talk about, if Darren Fox, if Darren Fox is going to play for them, and then you hear Amir Hassan say, as long as Angelo's so do all that. And now I know this is a little bit. I was just looking at the iPhone Pro. Man, it's not much bigger than the regular one.
I mean, we can go off topic. This is our shit.
Yeah. Look, I don't think that iPhone Pro is that bigger. I mean, I'm looking on CNET.com. It is not that much bigger. It's not that big of a difference for $300. It's got to be for the extra stuff that they put in there. Now I find the phone. If I was me, I'm buying the regular. It's not that big, but Colangelo. They're not gonna. Most of those guys are not gonna be on that team. Like just look at that team. Look at the team they're playing. Who's going to be on it? Three of them?
But then the one guy that wanted to play with the team, they let him go. That's crazy. Who was that? Melo.
No, you know why they want Melo. I mean, I'm not really ready to defend. Look, they need somebody shuffling there because they need somebody to shoot.
I mean, so what if he's trying to use that platform? Trying for him to join trying to get a team to look at him. I guess you're stopping him from trying to get a team to look at him because that's what he said. He's like he basically said like we're not gonna let him. I'm not gonna put him on the team because he's gonna use this platform as a place to get himself back on in the NBA. But I sold Joe, the new name on the block for Joe Johnson, back on his Pistons.
Oh yeah, 1 year deal with the Pistons. Now big. I saw Ice Cube on Twitter. Didn't see on Twitter, but on the video I was watching on the jump. They showed that Ice Cube the big that's what's giving the NBA. It is. The Pistons, it's not like a super contending team or a super contending team. But
I feel invested like somewhere like the Clippers or Lakers.
I think that kind of worked. Now I'm happy because this guy's a great player. Okay, 7-time All-Star, 16 points per game for his career over about 5 different teams. This is a scoring machine in this city.
My kid, play him throughout some of the playoffs.
He did play him against Golden State, and he got cooked up by Steph Curry, so that's why they took him out. That's why you never saw Joe Johnson, you never saw Ryan Anderson, because they were not fast enough to defend anybody. I understood why they never played him. I remember they showed Ryan Anderson, they put Ryan Anderson out there, got killed. They put Joe Johnson out there, he got killed. His offense wouldn't have been enough, right, to would have been enough to justify him being out there. But I'm happy for him. Right, they have the. I know this is just NBA time right now. You know the 30 for 30 Rodman had out there. I didn't watch it, so I don't know how good it is. I have to watch it. But 30 for 30 is always good. NBA ones are always very good right now. The ninja shit, right? That the ninja headbands got banned. Let's just be honest.
They said because like series.
No, they can't. So that Nike can monetize them and sell them again next year. That's really.
That's what I mean. They said it.
Yeah, they didn't. I didn't hear anybody complain about getting smacked upside the head with those ninja things.
Or
foul.
Or I didn't hear crazy ninja with those ninjas.
No, nothing happened. Look, Nike will put a Nike logo on top, and then they'll sell them bitches back to you, and we'll be all fine. Don't worry. And then NBA's model is monetize everything, and they will monetize this. No problemo. Okay, everything new that is cool that dudes wear. It was like only a couple guys wearing it too. It was like Jimmy Butler and they were like the two biggest ones who were really wearing it. And now, if people want to wear it, and now they want to monetize it, so that's fine. Anything else? Anything? Huh? No. Go for it. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the next thing? Oh, AB. Oh, okay. Let's talk about AB. Look, what was it? AB. He's gonna play this Sunday. He's gonna play. They're not gonna put him on the exemption list. Because whatever. I was talking with this somebody. Look, they're not putting him on the exemption list is weird because the NFL cares about public opinion. People they care about the public, what the public thinks about them. So the perfect chance to use the exemption list, and you don't want to use it. The guy has a rape case and multiple sexual assaults over 2 years, and you don't want to put him on there.
It seems like ever since he left the Steelers, this dude wanted to have this dude all type of shit on the name.
We know that this dude. It started when they didn't give him team MVP and gave it to Juju. He lost his goddamn mind. All right, he lost his goddamn mind. Ever since he was look, he probably was crazy already. The way they talked about him, saying, "Oh, you don't know some of the stuff he did," but he lost his goddamn mind. He went to Oakland, had $30 million, burned his fought about his helmet, and then got mad. He got posted fines, a letter of fines, then called the GM. Well, called him cracker. That's what was reported. Quote unquote. Then he apologizes for that to the team. That goes to the press conference, apologizes again. Then they give another fine. Then he's like, "F this, I'm out." He left, and now he's signed the Patriots because the Patriots want him before. And now, couple days after that, gets this problem because he doesn't want to pay to grow money or whatever. And now it's crazy. Look, the question is Tony Brown gonna help his team? And the question is, he would probably help his team, but
the question is he gonna behave? He's gonna behave himself and not act like a dickhead on the Patriots because this is whole dickhead get ring. And if you fucked up, your ass is gone, man. It's simple. If you fucked up, you don't know. You ain't getting nowhere. I'm calling right now. If you fucked up with the Patriots,
Yeah.
You're not getting no ring anytime soon. I'm telling you, man, because dude, this is literally one shot. This is your one shot at getting the ring. You gotta play your ass off because it's game time. You gotta put on your best. You gotta what you call. We got there's 2 games in the season already. There's 2 games in the season already.
Yeah.
So,
2 games.
so what? This is game number 3
I'm
for
sorry.
both.
This is in the second week into the season for everybody. It's
So,
only
so the Patriots already played.
played
So
last.
this is the second.
Yes, game.
So this is game 2 for this is first game with the Patriots. This is game 2 for the Patriots overall. So you got to come out for these next 15 games, and you gotta show them that this is gonna work. You gotta put it on the show. Whether you get 5 receptions, 10 receptions, or even more receptions. You just gotta go out there and show. You gotta show all the people that's talking shit about you. You gotta show why you are Tony Brown for a reason. Why you are that guy that we've seen that spectacular receiver that be doing spectacular things. You gotta show them who's number 84 in the belt. Because right now you're just showing just a drama queen. You're just nothing but a drama queen that be acting up and be acting like a baby, not getting in his way.
Look, man, this guy's always been that guy. He's always been that guy. He's always been this drama queen. He just has. The only thing was he was happy and fed in Pittsburgh with Ben Roethlisberger throwing in the ball on broken ass plays. Now when Juju came in there, he got a little mad, and then when the team MVP, right? They voted him the team MVP. They were like, "Oh, you can't be, you're not a team MVP. We don't think you were doing the best thing for the team," and that got him over the edge. Like when he may have been crazy, but how crazy? Like really, how crazy was he? It wasn't this. Now he's this guy. I don't want him on my team. I said the Patriots shouldn't pick him up, but Bill Belichick, he's the Don, he's the mafia boss.
He saw an opportunity.
Yeah, they won him anyways. They did, so they picked him up. I don't know, man. I expect them to have a good game. They're playing the Dolphins. They have their secondary sucks. They had no pass rush on Lamar last week, and Patriots have a great offensive line. So Tom Brady's going to throw 5 touchdowns, throw for 350 plus yards, have maybe a 150 something passer rating, and the game will be over in the third quarter, and we'll be like, and maybe we'll have like a touchdown maybe. That's it. That's what's going to be.
Speaking of football, now we're on the topic. So remember how y'all said about Madden? Yeah, we got our ass whooped first time. Well, not really our ass whooped. We made a comeback, but
Pissed off
then
everybody.
but them niggas was we had that quarterback Neil, all that BS. So we played lines again. We busted at like 50 something points.
Yeah, because they were able to get stopped. Man, if you can't stop anybody, you're just gonna lose games. That's just how it is. We just could not do it.
And then, what they did to us, they had a 20-70. What they did to us, we did back then. We catch the ball, scored, caught the ball, scored, caught the ball again, scored. Three INTs in one. Those three INTs in one quarter is the reason why Matt Stafford didn't pass the whole game. His running back was rushed like over 300 yards. He had like 35 carries and like 2 or 3 touchdowns. I'm like, they're what you call? They only ran. They barely ran. They passed, but they mostly ran the entire game. So they ran the entire. We had defense. We had air. But the problem was they got on touchdowns off of like street play. We have zone defense picked out and said they had like Danny Amendola streaking a wide open. I was like, what? Who was it?
Yeah, that's why I try to mix. You try to mix between playing zones because zones actually kind of suck. But actually, I know why. It was because I kept saying play run. The whole defense would play run. That's why I don't do that anymore. I just play for the pass. That was what happened. Anyway, we played for the. I made the defense say, "Oh, let's play for the run." I just said, "Let's play for the pass," and I just like 5 or 6 guys every time, so that if they are going to run, they'll be just fine. And so they didn't. You saw they were not able to throw it over our heads really
Yeah,
anymore because of cheap changes.
wasn't able to throw it. We had air targets on them.
Yeah.
So and then the second what you call it? The second half we scored like seven took seven interceptions in the second half, and I only caught two of them. I was like, I was like, dude, he tried to do that whatever the go under and then you go straight. I was like, you try that cheap ass intercepted the fuck out of that ball. Come on, man, you can't tell me that I was on the really,
Oh yeah.
but
Man, why is this Galaxy S9 Plus like 349? But everywhere else is like almost $700. I mean, from Amazon. That makes no goddamn sense. But, anyways,
but there was an Uber driver kicked out kicks out a gay couple. I was heard on I heard on the radio really kicked the girl out because because kids they was like they was in the back seat, they was going to the concert, they was having a good time, and then girl one her kiss, it was about to get a little bit, and she's talking about she's seeing them act a little bit. She's talking about she's like, oh, you gotta get out, blah blah blah. I was like, they said, are you kicking out your kid? Are you kicking out your kid? She said, yes. And then and then that brings me to the question. And then also she got Uber fired her because that's.
yeah, they have a policy. You can't discriminate people like that. That's
Yeah.
probably what it was. You can't do that. And so yeah, she got fired.
So the question is, do you think she has the right to do that?
What? Kick them out?
Yeah. Do you think she has the right to do what she did?
No, because that's not her business. She works for Uber, right? She it's not like it's not like a franchise, and you own this franchise. You can do whatever you want with the franchise. You work for a company, and you that means you work under that company's rules and regulations. And their rules and regulations are we do not discriminate against sexual orientation. Now, it's different when you own someplace. If you don't want you now, I think now it's pretty much you just can't do that in general. But I've heard some places where they don't like maybe don't let same sex marriages and people do that stuff. But Uber has that rule. They say you don't discriminate, and so no, she doesn't have the right to do that. She's 100% wrong. You can't do that. You should know that. Maybe you should have typed it in if you cared about that. But now she's out of work, and hopefully she doesn't sue because she has no grounds to sue. And if maybe she finds a new thing to do. So no.
I think that's she doesn't have to do that as well because it's not because that's your job. Take to pick up customers, take them to their location that they record, picked out, and just go take them to get paid for it. And you go and go to your next location. That's what it is. You can't be like you can't kick people out like that because because of how they are. How they are. They're gay, but that doesn't have any to be gay. Your job is to drive to where you drop them off. You get paid. You go to the next. There, I feel like that. She got what she deserved. She deserves to get. She deserves to get because that means you're making people look bad by doing stuff like that.
Yeah, you're making people look bad. Uber doesn't want to look like that. They are like every other company. They understand that everybody pays, and gay people pay too, and they make money and they give money. And that's if you want to not be able to make money and you cut out gay people, I assure you, your bottom line will probably hurt a little bit. So yes, they are progressives. That's what most people like to show now. Everyone wants to be progressive. Oh, we love gay people. That's just how it is now. And so it's good that they kicked her out. And that doesn't bother me. You do what you want. You watch enough TV shows. There's gay relationships in almost every TV show now. They throw that shit in there, so you should be just fine.
Yeah, because yeah, I don't have a problem because it's not because they just it's gonna come across them. They're gonna come across them eventually, whether it's over the internet or in conflict or anywhere. They're gonna come across them.
Yeah, so but I was just reading. I was just reading about like the iPhone or whatever. You're talking about the submerge like 30 minutes. Like, yeah, literally you submerge that bitch in water. For the iPhone's like 4 meters, it can weather it in 30 minutes, so it can still work. If you take it out of 4 meters of water for 30 minutes. But the Galaxy S10 is way worse. It's like 1.5 meters. That's barely any water. And it's after for it to work. So if you put two,
that's like a big that's like a ball. That's like one of those plastic balls that we have.
yeah, like the iPhone's way better in terms of that. So yeah, but yeah, look, man, can't do that stuff. Good for them. Kick them out. You gotta keep the progressives. You gotta keep with gay people. They make money. Trust me.
Yeah, if you kill about that community, that's a percentage. That's a percentage of the money.
Yo, can you get off? Can you remove the fingerprint sensor off a Galaxy phone? Can you just like not need that to work the phone?
Yeah, you can.
Thank God. Who wants to do that?
I mean, I have it on mine. I mean, I don't use it.
Yeah,
Even if I don't use it like that.
Yeah, like I just don't want that option. Fingerprint sensors are horrible.
Yeah, you can take it.
Yeah, I know people keep saying, "Oh, fingerprint sensor." I didn't know. You don't want fingerprint sensor. Those things are not very good.
Even though I have my fingerprint on, but I don't use it. I still don't even use it like that. I still don't use it. I still traditionally press the power button, screen lights up, tap my tape, and get it, and then get my phone. That's what I do. I don't use fingerprint sensor because that leads to getting no. What it should have that leads to people getting going your bank account, sending money from your account to their account, and without you know about it. And then all of a sudden you know about it, you get an email notification that someone did that this happened that you said this is my money. They're gonna be like, whoa, what? He said this. I said this money to nobody. I don't remember this. You're gonna have this whole little fiasco trying to figure out. So like scammers,
just not good.
it's not good. It's not really safe to be honest.
No, it's not very responsive either.
No, it's not.
No.
I've used my fingerprint scanner. I've had so many times where I've seen it's not recognized. And I'm sitting there like, this the finger I put on here. You tell me it's not recognized.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't all make sense, but that's what it is.
So is there another
We
store?
got the top 100 of NBA players.
Oh yes. Let's read it. Let me get this bullets up here. Okay. I like that. I'm not really mad about anything else. Really right now. I love that number one. Just to tell you guys, James Harden is not higher than Steph Curry. Thank God. I don't even. Thank God they said that. Please. I mean, this was if they really were going to do that BS to us. Okay. Now, funny enough, Andrew Wiggins makes the list of their list. No, actually, I think he's like 30s. No, he's 100. Yes, he's 100. He's 100 on their list. And
So what we're gonna go through. So we're gonna go through like. I think we start from like.
yeah, I'm just going 100 and just thinking because some of these guys we'll recognize them. We'll talk about them, right? Andrew Wiggins, he's 100th right now. Last season, there are 48 players in the NBA that average 18 points or more. 47 of them are more efficient than Andrew Wiggins, which effectively, why is he getting? It means if there's only 48 guys in the NBA that scored 18 points, and you were the worst one, then why is he shooting so much? What if he's going to not rebound? If he's not going to if he's not going to be a playmaker effectively or defend at any level, then why is he there? I actually think he should not be a top 100 player. And the only reason he is because who else do we think is better? I don't know who's on their list of like maybe the Serge Ibaka, but Andrew Wiggins is just not good. I've said before, it's 5 years, man. We've had 5 years. You are not changing. He's not changing. That's me. No, Wiggins. He's not changing. He's not changing. Terrence Ross is better than him. Terrence Ross works good. DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan.
I see. He's been good. Kyle Kuzma, he deserves him on this list, but he did not play good last week.
He should honestly be a lot higher than this.
I think so. I think what they said here is, is he going to be a better scorer this year? Is he going to go back up in 3-point percentage? His 3-point percentage is horrendous. I mean, it dropped.
Joe, we got 95.
Yeah, Joe Harris is out there. Jonte Murray. We'll see.
Him?
Yeah, I mean that guy was. I mean, you can only use the year he actually played. He was an all defensive selection, already at 23 years old. This guy, if he comes back healthy, he's going to be a top player.
Yeah,
Bam,
I like Bam. I like him.
Yeah, he's a super athletic guy, but he needs to. He really needs to. He's good defensively because he's very athletic. That's just it. He's athletic. He can find the ball, but can he finish off pick and rolls? Can he be the next Rudy Gobert? And can he facilitate in that offense? We'll see. But they are right. Early on, he's got a lot to work with. Vince Dinwiddie,
Yeah,
he's good. I do think he maybe could be higher. I think he's good.
Derek White. Derek White. I like it. Especially watching from him from the Celtics game. I like his game.
Yeah, he is kind of older or whatever. He's tall for a point guard. He can get off his shot when he needs to, and stuff. So, and he's a good defender. He does play good defense. Get ready for that, Derek. I would do Derek right, because you can put DeMar on the 3. I think you can put DeMar on the 3. So
We got 90. Zach LaVine.
This ends the 90th player on this list. Look, Zach LaVine. Look, he benefited from playing on a horrible team. Okay, I'm just saying.
Let's just put it
like that. Okay. Yes, he got. I'm reading here. He got to the line. He was a top 20 line shooter, like Jay Butler, DeMar DeRozan, Kemba Walker. Yes, he played for a bad team, but it did allow him to, play through his mistakes and pile up points because he was their best scorer. His scoring efficiency did bump up from the year before, but I will say he does make a lot of tough shots. He does have bad defense. Like I just wish these tall guys learned how to play defense. I really do. You've got to be able to. You cannot be that tall and not play defense. Come on now.
There we go. 89 is Eddie Green.
Okay. So okay, I can stomach that. What does it read here a little bit?
Clutch shots.
Yeah, but I will say his offense kind of died for about a couple weeks. That's one thing that was a little bit scary for me. So we'll see how the Lakers use it. Yeah, he worked. What can you say? He went to the Grizzlies, a bad team. They let him do his thing. He scored a bunch.
Is he that? He was like 19 and 10.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably really not that good. He was a focal point. I mean, that's just it. Like, who else was there? That's better. Jeff Teague, Jeff Teague wasn't that great. I thought they were, you know, I think they can get a better point guard than Jeff Teague.
We have Andre Iguodala at 86.
Yeah, we don't think he's going to be there. We're not pushing a buyout with him right now, but he's going to be good once he gets to the playoff team, comes off the bench. That's when he will really be a top player. That's when that happens.
Yeah, 85. Brandon Ingram.
He averaged 18 points per game. Do you think one question you can ask why is that here is he really build offense around this guy who's a vicious middle pack that doesn't necessarily collapse defense?
He's good. I think he can be better than what he puts himself out the court. I just don't think he should take it. See, I just don't think he takes it serious.
Yeah, I don't really know. You know, like people here, and I do agree. I do think it just seems way likely that he just kind of he scores 16, 18 points regular, and just goes there. And you have the game where he scores 36 points per game. Looks like a pseudo Kevin Durant or a poor man's Kevin Durant. How Skip Bayless calls Paul George poor man's LeBron James. Brandon Ingram is going to be poor man's Kevin Durant. He's going to be if at the best, right? And he does need the ball. He does not work off the ball. Okay. Al Farouk, I don't agree with it. Put Brandon higher than him. Cannot shoot. He just cannot shoot.
I don't have nothing to say on him.
Look, he's just a defense. He's a defensive player. That's what he is. He cannot shoot threes. So no, he's not better than him.
JJ, Jaron
6'11". He can step back through over LeBron. But some nights he can use his length to break up, break up a layup or whatever. Now, some of his other plays, no, he does have lapses in judgment. But hey, that happens. Jerry Jr. was a B. He was easily one of the top 5 rookies because all top 5 picks were first team all rookies, so they're actually pretty good. Him, John Morant, get ready.
Marcus Smart 82.
He should have been there last year. Why did they put him on this year? Huh? Nothing much changed. He can't shoot very well either.
He's in the same time Patrick Beverly is an 81 whole defense that can't shoot.
Yeah.
Serge Ibaka.
Yeah. Serge Ibaka 80. He showed himself in the playoffs. Very, very good. He can be net. He was a net positive again in the 4 playoff wins that they got last year. He can relieve some of the scoring a little bit for the Raptors, but his defense is still really good. Even though he was get back to blocking off 3.5, he was blocking 4 shots a game. In Oklahoma, he would never be that.
Oh God damn! You couldn't get a shot. You couldn't get a shot.
Block everything. So yeah,
we got 7 minutes. I agree with this one. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed us. They say first thing here, stat line 21-8-3. Look, that's stardom. He was on the team that eventually said bye-bye to Anthony Davis during the half. Was able to just do whatever he wanted. So can he do that with an RJ Barrett, with the guys coming into the New York Knicks, who I think will win almost 40 games and be close to a playoff berth? That's my surprise team of the year for the NBA to get close to playoff berth. We'll see. Now, can you do this in other team? We'll see.
78 was just Houston Nuggets.
He was pretty good offensively, defensively. We'll see how that leg injury, leg injury, break of coming. George took him 2 years. So Jokic was good.
77 is Montrezl Harrell at 77, and I think this. I think.
So Montrezl Harrell, he was watching during the Warriors series. He was killing the Warriors.
He was destroying.
Like at 6'8" center, he got rebounds. They threw the floor. He was blocking. Defensively effective. He's been increasing the offensive game seen through the summer. So expect this guy to be a 6-year candidate next year and be even better. Probably 18 per game.
Well, for 76, so Demontis Sabonis, I don't really agree.
These two guys are very similar.
I don't really agree.
Yeah, I would take Harrell, but Sabonis, can he do? Can his defense get better against guys in the playoffs? We'll see. But look, he scored 14 century streak. That is good. That is good. With that, he played under 25 minutes, scored 15 a game. You need those guys. You need those guys who just come in and can score. So he can work, but can he? Yeah, he needs help. But we'll see. If his defense get better. You can always work one defensively, people. There's defensive guys here in the NBA. Go work with them. Go on and play defense. I'm seeing here with these lower players. Most of the time, it's defense. Go work with defense. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, what'd you call it? Laurie Marketing at 75.
Look, man, 18-9, bad team, not his fault. He was a young player, so I take his production as a real thing. Because what can he do? He was on the bad team. I take the real thing. 18-9. He's 23 years old. He's gonna get buried this year. They're gonna probably play him some more, but I don't know if his body can take 82 games. He didn't even play 82 games. I think he got hurt before. So
PJ Tucker at 74. I mean, all PJ Tuckers is a defensive perimeter shooting guy.
Look,
He can hustle from rebounds and get those hustle points. But other than that, there's nothing else that I can really say about him being about it. Not really else you can say.
Look, they very easy break it down, and I have the same thoughts. The guy is a amazingly great defender one-on-one. He's able to predict you pretty accurately and beat you to where he predicts you will be. So he can guard Steph, he can guard Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant says he's the toughest guard he's got. He can guard him the toughest. He bothers him. So that's why he's very useful for Houston. That's why Houston needs to pay him because they need him. And he unlocked Houston's most important interest foreign lineups that can defend and shoot threes and all that. Ricky Rubio.
I don't have nothing to say about
is
that.
a top 90. He's 90. That's where he needs to be. Ain't no 73rd
I
player.
don't have nothing to say about Ricky Rubio at 70.
One thing about Rubio, 31% CR. You can't make a lot of plays when you shoot 31%.
He's a poor man.
He just is. He really is. An incredible passer. He can play pretty decent defense. He can defend pretty well. He can read the floor, yes. He can keep your guys engaged. Yes, I'm reading here. But my thing is he cannot shoot for shit. And if you cannot shoot, you only have so much you can damn do. Work on that.
Harrison Barnes at 72.
Yes. That works. Most wings are less skilled than he is. Most low usage. And, but high usage wings are more productive. He's in the middle. He's a good defender. He's a good three-point shooter.
He had a career high 39.4% from three off of 5.7 attempts per game.
So that means he's very reliable shooting a three. He's a solid multi-position defender, but he does stop the ball a lot. He likes to survey a situation. He is not a great decision guy. He needs to look at what else to do it. We'll see. Can he work with the fast-paced offense mental his wages are? So we'll see how he works.
Yeah, Josh Richardson at 71. I mean, I'm Josh Richardson.
It's okay. Top player for guys. He's an all-defensive player. He can shoot the three. He just can. He can prominently score sometimes. Increasingly can do that way more. He does. He can score pretty good. He does need a little help create space. So I think he's good.
He's good. I mean, there's not really much you can say. Well, like someone like Daddy's 70.
Josh Richardson. that he's been bumping around. I'm sorry, once you start bumping around NBA, you ain't as good as you're supposed to be. You ain't as good as
I
you're
mean, I think he's good, but it's like there's something there. Some teams, there's something there that he's missing that he doesn't know himself. That teams do know. Something.
Yeah, he's good at reading here. He's good at communicating with other teams. That's why they any play because he can talk. He has really good hit. Just I've seen a lot. Always hears that he's in this deal that he can get his hands on the ball. So he do that. He's really good on the ball. Kind of like little Julius Randle. They're both really good.
And they're both lefties. It's crazy.
No, that's so yeah, he works well.
We got Karis LeVert at 69. He showed that second quarter in the playoffs against some Brooklyn, against some Philadelphia.
Yeah,
He went off.
Yeah, he was 3 and 4 before he got hurt. Did he did play different roles in the team. Became way more D'Angelo Russell and pick and rolls and all that. So I think his talent is great this year. He's going to be the guy. He's going to be the second guy this year. Get him 20 points per game for Karis LeVert this year. Mark my words.
And then we got Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's good. Jaylen Brown did disappoint me in defeat, but I know they play zones and they're a lot more physical. But his inability to shoot showed up because all he did was go inside. He's trying to drive inside to get out there, using his ability, his athletic ability. And I do think in the game, it showed me a little something. He needs to work on the outside a little bit, work on his dribble so you can get some space.
Because one thing about FIBA or Ricky Rubio was obviously because he'd been playing in it, he knew as a pretty physical. So that's what it is. He tried to go in there and try to use his athletic presence like what he did. That's FIBA. But we got JJ Redick, 67. I mean, he got career high 18.1 points per game. I don't think he never did that kind of stuff in Los Angeles.
He did.
JJ Redick.
Yeah, JJ Redick. Because if you watched Philadelphia, we take that time.
He had like some 20, 30-point games.
And just talk about a little bit about it was look, they ran a bunch of curls off Joel Embiid. That was the offense. And Joel Embiid and JJ Redick, that was their offense to me. I didn't think they really have much offense. It was really just roles. Anything they ran was for JJ. They're not supposed to be 33 years old in high school margin, but that was because they ran their offense. They had Tobias Harris, Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid, and Ben Simmons, and ran their offense primarily for JJ Redick. Like that's how the believed in JJ Redick, Joel Embiid. Tandem. They were tandem. Nobody those Ben Simmons. No, it was JJ Redick and Joel Embiid because it was either you want to dart for a or and leave Joel Embiid go dunk in your face, or go Joel Embiid and JJ Redick. That's why JJ Redick. He can't defend well because he's really short and he gets mismatched. So you fully leverage off and put him on defense.
I mean, and then we have 66 for Brook Lopez. I mean, yeah, he's obviously better. He can not only get Brook Lopez to shoot, but he can get inside, start going crazy in the paint.
Look, there's
who's the rebounder? Him or Robin?
It's easy. Brook Lopez, he's the worst one. Brook Lopez cannot rebound.
I think he get barely rebounds one game.
Yeah. He averaged under 3 for the Lakers the year before this last NBA season. Look, number one thing for Brook Lopez, you're getting a guy who shot more threes than ball handlers, like CJ McCollum and Trae Young, who shoots only threes and holders. And he shot more threes. And he does not put the ball up. So that's amazing. If big men will look at somebody who has changed their game from the start, it's Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez was at 20 per game back to basket score. He goes and he starts shooting these threes like crazy. And if you think you can put your smaller athletic defenders, Brook Lopez is like, I will take you into the paint. I'm 7 foot. We watch him. He's very nimble on his feet. He can put that baby up there and score on you. And he did actually rank top 3 in blocks and top 20 in 3 points made. Brook Lopez is the future of the NBA. We already got guys who can, but can they shoot like make top 20 in 3 points made?
And be an effective defensive blocker.
Yes. Good.
Then we got 65 for Joe Ingles.
One thing about Joe Ingles, he is fucking slow. He is really fucking slow.
He looks like a slot.
Yes, he really does. You know,
That nigga look like a whole slot, man. He don't even look like he got no speed on him.
Yeah.
All he got speed is for is like how like the splash uncle he went in the corner shooting that damn three.
yeah.
All he was Paul like his Paul George. Obviously he got Paul George was annoying the shit out of me.
But we saw in the first round, here it says that he had five of the worst games of his career against the Rockets because the Rockets just switched on him. That was it. Like Joing is not getting big. He got PJ Tucker for Clint Capella, or he got James. They just switched on him. Houston and then he couldn't make any threes. So he's a smart guy. He knows what he can do. So hopefully he needs to get better because you can't be the secondary carrier behind Donovan Mitchell and you can't do anything once we switch. Like they switch.
And then we got 64 for Robert Covington. I don't really see for Covington because I'm not really. He's not the main focus on my radar, to be honest.
No, he's not very focused. He was a really good defensive player. They say a knee injury. He lost athleticism. He lost probably lateral speed. He wasn't as good. But he's still a good perimeter defender. And if he can just make those threes, that's really what he can do. If he can make the threes, you spread the offense. It's better for especially Karl Anthony Towns. So I hope he can do that. I hope he can.
We got 63. Eric, Big Money Gordon. We got paid 75 million.
Yeah, he got paid a lot. He really got paid a lot. He's a guy who can shoot three from far, far away. He can spread the floor, and he can take inside. That's what you need as a third option, or second option, whatever. A guy who can do all, shoot outside, take it inside. He can do it. He has limits. Work in a pick and roll. He can work ISO. So yeah.
And then we got 62 for Trae Young.
Yeah, look, I love Trae Young. I think Trae Young can be a top player in the NBA in 4 years. I really do believe that. But yeah, Trae Young was a lead maker for a bottom third offense. You know what that means? 20th or below. He's not a good offense. He committed more permanent than the two guys the top 5 most turned over prone in history.
James Harden, Russell Westbrook.
Yes. This guy was a shooter. He shot 32.4%. That's not good.
He shoots a lot of threes. That's why.
He shoots all threes. They're not very good threes. When you look at him, he doesn't get up. He does not. Like you're 6. I think he's 6 foot. You need to get up as a shooter. Steph Curry gets up. He gets up and shoots. He does not get up. Skip Bayless complains about he doesn't get up, right? It's hard. Now I will say his game is incomplete. He has that beautiful Tony Parker-like floater. Like he can. Well, I mean, if he hits that, maybe a lot. Not for him. He's probably going to get a lot smaller than he probably switches more coming on. I'm not going to go that. He's going to. He got there on the game.
We have a 61, Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, Malcolm Brogdon, man, he's a great two combo guard. He's strong. He can get his own shot. He can bring the ball up and run your offense a little bit. Um, you can change him in different lineups. He's 6'5", which means he's got no, he's 6'5", but one. Forget about that. Height does not matter. Okay, do you want to play defense? No, he does. DeAndre Russell 6'5" too. He does not play defense. Right? So Brogdon does. Shot 42%. Hey man, guys, watch out for Indiana. Oladipo, man, good.
And then we have a 60. A double Aaron Gordon. Well,
Most thing I'm reading here, Kiki Merritt, Jerome, like Griffin. He's got the physically.
he's not the physical presence of Blake Griffin and like the better shooting ability of Draymond Green.
Yeah, I think he's got more though. He played pretty well this year. He led this team to the playoffs. So.
And then we got 59 for Gordon Hayward. Why the fuck is he here? I'm not trying to. But like, dude, you just like. There's nothing really for me to say about him because like he never really like showed up.
Here's my thing. Why is he 59th? Like he's too high for what he was. He got benched. It was Brown the bench. Okay.
I'd rather put. I'll put 59.
Yeah. Well, they said
at 59 over Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, they said here that assuming that he gets better this year, it's based off there. But hey, whatever. I don't agree with it. He was easily the 70th player. He got benched.
And then we got 58 for Clay Thompson. Now I will say this: if he didn't get injured in game 6, it would have been game 7. I'm telling you right now. If he didn't get injured that night, it would have been a game 7.
Yes, Klay Thompson is 59th because they basically put 58 because he got injured. Klay Thompson just got disrespected. This is a top 15 player, regardless of injury. They put him to 58th. It's like they threw him because they're both injured. That's it. Whatever. Let's see here. Otto Porter, he's better than Otto Porter. Better than Clint Capella. This is nonsense.
And then better than Derek Favors.
Better than Derek Favors.
Better shooter than Buddy Hield.
Yeah, better than Buddy Hield. I'm just running through these guys. Look, I'm just mad right now. Klay Thompson disrespected.
Lou Williams shouldn't even be at 53 at all.
Probably lower, actually, but better than him.
Bojan Bogdanovic. And we got John Collins.
Great guy. He almost averaged 20-10 this year. By a round error. He didn't average 20-10. Which sucks. I hate that.
Then we got 50 is Danilo Gallinari. Man,
whatever.
And then Tobias Harris should be a little lower, more than 49.
Yeah, he should be a little lower.
Gary
he got injured, so I think he's okay there.
Miles Turner 47.
Okay.
Eric Bledsoe
can't shoot 3 anything, so I don't know why he should be higher.
Nikola
Yeah.
40 should be a little. Paul Wilson 23. That's okay.
That's fine for his talent.
Marcus Hall.
Yeah, that's right. That's right because they needed him in Toronto as the big. He's a smart defensive player. He was able to put that big line right there, stop Giannis from killing them. So he did good.
We got 41.
Yeah, I don't know what they really do. He just was so hurt. I think he's gonna be lobbying this year. He was just too hurt. He came back wasn't good. That's what it is.
Then we got Aquaman Steven Adams at 40. He's okay right there.
Who? Oh yeah.
And then Victor Oladipo at 39. He's okay right there.
Injury. You know?
He's okay right there. I think realistically should be a little better. A little lower. Jamal Murray 38.
He got paid that big boy contract. It's okay. I mean,
it's all right.
Yeah, man.
Porzingis is the unicorn at 37.
Yeah. They're just putting that in. Will he be back? who knows? It's difficult. I would have to read them to see why they put them at certain things. Like Andre Drummond, like he should be higher because he's already gotten as good as he can get. He doesn't shoot the ball well. All he does is rebound. So what? Like if he gets he doesn't if he's not able to do what he wants, he's essentially done. I've known some of who are actually good. You stop them one way and they can do something else. So Andre Drummond is one thing. If you stop that, he's done. Which I mean, he's not better than Chris Porzingis. Chris Porzingis can do way more than he can stop.
Yeah, he's obviously Jason Tatum at 35 is better than Andre Drummond.
Yeah, I think I would put Tatum there.
34 for Devin Booker. I don't. That's kind of. I think that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough, right?
Yeah. Look, it's just tough. Look, he got players before he doesn't do anything. He just scores really a bunch. Like you can't really do anything, man, because
no, 33 De'Aaron Fox. Oh man, no man.
Well, you think he should be lower?
No, he's not. He's not there.
Oh man, that's why you have reasons, right? Like, why did they pay for them? So now they're just reading here. He did get that's why I think they put him in there. That's what they read here. It's precocious and to leave him outside the 33. Some further advanced found their way into his game, right? And provide exciting media player who's already too quick for many opponents. So I think they just the benefit of doubt is that he improved a lot. And Booker doesn't really improve anything. He just shoots the ball really good. Plus, he's way better playmaker. Just he can lead the offense. He's way better. And he can get his teammates open because he's fast. And he shoots the ball.
And then we got like CJ McCollum at 32. I mean, that's
fine. I think he can be a little bit lower. But he can't really play big defense. He's really, and he's 6'3" and he's a shooting guard. Like what is he going to do against Paul George? Like, what can he do against most of these point guards? These guards are like 6'7". Nothing. It's like being 5'9", 5'10", and playing a 6'4" point guard. But I think point guards are kind of weak personally. But hey, whatever.
we got 31 from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he makes 40% of his mid-range jumpers because of all he shoots. So he should be shooting way high 40. You're all going to shoot shots. Please shoot 47 to 48%. You can't shoot 41%.
No, we got 30 for Luka Doncic. I mean, I agree. I agree with this one.
Yeah, they put him really there. Look, teenager, 21, 6, only got match Robinson. His body will get some more this year. A ton of that game, not as many turnovers. He's kind of James Harden-ish the way he plays. He always has something he can do. Don't worry when he becomes the step back. He's a step back prince to step back king. He can be king one day. He's got everything. He's 6'7". He can 6'7". He can get whatever shot he wants. So
29 for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell, man. He's got a great point. He's got good.
Yo, Kyle Lowry is 28. Oh, please.
If I'm reading here,
because he came up in the playoffs. Man, come on now.
I'm just reading here that look, he's a 37. He's good. I mean, he can make plays with the ball, without the ball. He can shoot really well. So that's probably they put him there. Donovan Mitchell is not well. He just gets the basket a lot. He can hesitate and shoot the basket, but he does not shoot well. So
we got 27 for Chris Middleton.
Deserving, he was an all-star this year. Shot made 173 points on 30% shooting, which is great. Which is why him and Giannis work so good. He can play defense pretty good.
Giannis doesn't have an opening. He can pass it out to Chris Middleton. He'll drop that 3.
Yeah.
Mike Conley.
Look, not his fault that that team was trash. Look, they actually is pretty good. He's not bad. He's got good offense. He can run the pick and roll. He can defend well. For me, that's a top 25, 26 player got to do. You got to play good defense, good offense, be able to play make, be able to do multiple things on the offensive end. You can't just be like, I do one thing, and I hope to God they can't stop me. So,
And then we have 25 for Drew Holiday, who's another guy who wore the injured headband.
yes, I'm sorry. Yes, he was another guy who really did that. But Drew Holiday is an anomaly in today's era, in the post-pandemic era, because you can't touch anybody. So how the heck does he do it? I do not know. But he is able to stay and control people who he guards, and he can't touch anybody. You put your hands in that guard, they strip you. So he can reach where he wants without really touching you. He has quick feet on you and great hands, but he has a strong for. So, good for him. He averages 885 Now that's what I'm talking about right there. He is top 25 player.
Yeah,
Better than I'll take him over my comment for
that's
sure.
what 25.
Yeah, take him over my comment. You're giving me
Yeah, we got Pascal Siakam, my guy, at 24. I knew it since day when he was going to get that. No, I knew it against he got put not most improved. I knew it since then. I knew he was going to get
guy.
he showed out. He showed that he improved from last season.
The number one thing he proved is that he has what a actual viable one-on-one game, a little Giannis-ish. Like it really is. You watch some of his one-on-ones. It's him kind of putting the ball on the floor and doing a like a little 1-2 left-right move and then left-right dribble, and then kind of exploding. He was only slightly less efficient in isolation than Kyrie and LeBron. That's an incredible place to be. He was more efficient on the posts, but way much less than Jokic. This guy can be outside. I'm telling you, this is a top 10, top 15 player coming out. That's what I'm saying.
We got 23 for Ben Simmons.
Simmons, I feel about Ben Simmons. I don't care what any of this crap says. It's one thing. You fucking shoot the ball.
I'm like, dude,
Do that. I promise you, on this list.
Then we got Bradley Beal at 22, who's been carrying the damn Washington Wizards. Just left him out on the drive.
Bradley Beal got screwed because he's playing with the dude who can't shoot. Bradley Beal, one-on-one, he's Steph Curry with his picks. He can defend very well. He has multiple moves. He has a quick lightning release. He is everything you want. That's why the Lakers try to go get him. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Now, can you remember this year he's going to play a lot of minutes? No John Wall.
21 for Chris Paul. Chris Paul at 21? What?
This is
no, man. No, man. No. Let's keep
Look, back to this. Look. Bradley Beal versus Chris Paul. Give me Bradley Beal. Give me Bradley Beal. Okay, Bradley Beal is gonna give me way more consistency all the time.
He's gonna get more points than Chris Paul.
Plus, Chris Paul was only good in one game, elimination game, 27, 11, rebounds, 6 assists. He was not good the entire game. He gets injured all the time. He's hard to deal with. No.
Bradley Beal. But we got 20 Kemba Walker.
Look, Kemba Walker, he's the pick and roll maestro. You might as well name the badge in modern day the Kemba badge because that's what he does. But don't think he don't got no killer crossover, a killer head.
We watched some like the top 100 ankle breakers last season. I don't know how many times you that bitch.
Yeah.
Making drops in the floor.
Look, I will say this, right? I love that Kemba Walker likes to try to play defense. Look, guys will show over him, and there's nothing you can do with pick and rolls. But I do like that he positions himself. He draws a ton of offensive fouls. Just play defense. That's what I'm asking for. James Harden, play defense. Please, play defense.
We're gonna speed this up a little because
Yes.
Yeah, so we got Blake Griffin at 19.
Al Horford better than him. Yes. Draymond Green. I know you don't like him, but that's
No,
fine.
I fucking hate this nigga.
Okay. Yes. We
Draymond
do.
Green at 17. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Go take your ass all the way to like the 50s or some shit. Get your ass out of here.
Come on now. He's better than. He's better than.
Yeah, hell, Marcus Aldridge is
Yeah.
better
No, he's not.
What? Wait, no, Marcus Aldridge
Marcus
is not better than
Marcus
Draymond Green.
Aldridge doesn't do anything. He can't defend. Okay, can't do shit. All he does is shoot a bunch of fadeaway 2-pointers and nothing. All he is
Yeah,
picking up.
and he's weird. He looks weird when he runs.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a tweener, but whoa.
Kyrie.
Oh. They probably put him there because of his outside the game stuff he does. Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. He's better than
Okay. Who has no offensive game? Okay.
13
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Russell Westbrook.
Okay. So you're gonna put Russell Westbrook versus Kyrie. Who do you rather want? I don't want Russell because Russell Westbrook. Yeah, because Russell Westbrook can't shoot goddamn anything. That's what he can do. He's blue teeth.
You got Jimmy Butler at 11.
Yeah, that's fine. I know
Damian Lillard at 10.
Yeah, well, I think he. Yeah. Okay. Because he's not better than Paul George. Paul George averaged 20 points.
Paul George is 9. Yeah. Nikola Jokic at 8.
Yeah, I like that. 25, 13, 8 in the postseason. Dudes could not stop him at all. He defended hard. He cannot defend in the regular season, though.
Yeah, Joel Embiid at 7.
I would pick Embiid.
Oh yeah.
I will say this: that those injury concerns really concern me. Jokic did not give me that. Embiid does. Anthony
Davis is 6.
Yeah, not enough season success.
Yeah, I keep it there.
Not enough postseason success. And he is playing big, right? So he kind of needs help.
Yeah, James Harden is 5.
He needs to be right damn there. Right damn there. Right damn there.
We all know you.
Okay. Look at what they said about him. Every second Curry's on the floor, he's exactly a tool on defense. It gives him a slightly wider sphere of influence than Harden, because all Harden does is dribble, yibble. That's it. Sorry, I just had to say every time people want to tell me James Harden versus Steph Curry, I just have to kill them with these facts I have out here.
Then we got 4 for Steph Curry.
Because Steph, you know why Steph Curry better too? Because he tries to play defense. James Harden, have you not watched that video from 3 years ago where the boy let you go right by him, cuz? Come on, cuz. And also, who showed up in the fourth quarter of an elimination game for their team or a game to win the series for their team? Oh, that's right. Steph Curry. Thank you very much.
We got the God on at 3. This is I guess
Steph Curry. He's only one of other 6 dudes who can actually do a 30% usage with 61% one efficiency. That means he's way better than Harden. Fuck Harden. Fuck James Harden. He's still the guy though. Fuck him and all his little stands. You can say he's better than him. And Harden raises his entire percentage only by 2.8. You know what Curry does by 5.6? Get out of here.
Then we got the God.
Oh my God. Why is he 3 anyways? Why is he
3? He should be at least.
Why should he be 2?
He should be. I guess you can put him at 3.
He should be at 4. You know why? Because yes. Look at this. They only put him there because minutes on his body, and when he's still the best player alive when the games really matter. What about the games to get to the playoffs? Goddammit, that doesn't matter. He didn't show me he's the best player alive. He's not.
We got one of that 2. Giannis is number 1.
Okay, Kawhi is number 1. Giannis number 2. And this. Kawhi Leonard can shoot. Kawhi Leonard can defend. Kawhi Leonard put the Okay, Kawhi put the yum locks on Giannis.
and
Giannis,
he ain't show.
no, he didn't show. No, but Kawhi Leonard can give me everything. He has more. He can shoot. He can shoot over you. He can dribble. He can do a lot more. Everything. Most of these top 100 players, Giannis is number one. Look, I'm okay. If you want to give him number one because he was the Shaquille O'Neal of modern day era, go ahead, go ahead. But him and Ben Simmons, until he learns how to do his jump shot, okay, and he can shoot over dudes. Can somebody teach him how to dribble? Pull up? Can you learn how to do pull up? I have no idea why all these big dudes can't pull up anything. None of them can pull up. None of them can pull up. None, with any consistency. I mean, LeBron James, him too. At least he's learned a little bit. The only guys who can pull up are short dudes. That's why everybody needs a point guard rather than LeBron James because the point guard can pull up and shoot threes and do all that. So no.
So I think
Look, we're done here.
that being said, we're done.
And yes, so it's not oversimplified that he can shoot more. If he could shoot more, he would be even harder to guard. Come on, man. Anyways, fucking Sports Illustrated. Fuck him, man. Fuck him. Oh, shooting can be oversimplified. Oh, he still makes it overcome. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You know why he needs to shoot better? So you can't put three dudes when he's going downhill. He keeps doing it. Look at him. I'm watching this Toronto. He didn't know what the hell to do once they stopped him getting to basket. Didn't know what the fuck to do. He was like, let me just throw this ball somewhere. I need somebody. So yes, learn how to shoot because you need to be able to break zones. Right? The United States experienced it. They were young. They were young, and the French were Toronto, and they stopped them from doing what they wanted to do, forced them to something they couldn't do. And what happened? They lost. Fuck you guys. Anyways. All right, we're done.
With that being said, after somebody, look, this is the first time you know something hefty off his chest, man. Usually it's me that's doing.
Look, I'm reading here. Everybody's on this Giannis cock. They love to be on that Giannis cock dick. Oh, penis. They love Giannis. Oh, Giannis. Giannis is the best player. No, he's not. He's not the best player. He just isn't. He can't shoot. Come on. Anyways.
That being said, that's the first time for everybody on the APF podcast. Like I said, we're not the only guys that just quiet. We express how we want and when we want and why we want.
Yes, we do that. We don't sugarcoat anything here. When we see all these mainstream losers keep saying this, whatever, we have a different take and we have no problem saying it. No problem. Means what? What y'all gonna do?
Nobody gonna do nothing.
You can give me but especially with the NBA, we all about that. Like, especially you want to tell me, oh, Giannis the best. Yeah, I can show you he's not. Watch Toronto and like most good teams, what they're gonna do now. So yeah,
you can put us on anybody's show. You can tell you want all those.
Yeah.
You can tell all us pull up if you want to. We can set it up. Y'all can set it up. Pull up if you want to. But with that being said, this is the end of the APF podcast, episode 23. Links are in the description. Links are in the description. We're going to do these outros with the coach, aka Mr. P1 himself. And
hey, man, let me tell y'all something. Okay? It's your boy going forward because we're going forward out here. Number one, they just fixed something. They said they fixed positioning, cheese, NBA 2K20. We hope so. Okay? We hope they do that. That's an important thing for us who buy these games. I'm not buying that game until they fix that cheese on my career where I can't see my own damn name. That's so dumb. Don't know why the fuck that's still a problem. I hope you guys have a good day. with that being
He
said,
said, make sure you like, subscribe. You see it, hit the links in the description. And if you're new, you know what to do. We are out.